So, second round of Rayquaza and friends. I'll probably upload some of the matches from the friendly they're having at the weekend. Or the qualifier for the friendly, more like. Here we go, Bronzong. That's quite cool. I've seen this team before. I don't want to say where. But I could be facing someone I know. So, how do I want to go about this? So it's a very hard trick room. It could be a slow Kangaskhan, or it could be fast for a faster mode. Bronzong most likely has Mental Herb. So I'm going to lead with Kyogre, because he's got no way of stopping a Water Spout unless he leads with Kangaskhan. I also want Togetic, or the slow after you. I will have Rayquaza and... let's go with Sizzle. So there's Mawile, and there's Bronzong. So I get a double KO, don't I? Unless there's a slash somewhere, because I can just follow me away this Sucker Punch. Bronzong's gonna die, isn't it? No? Okay. Well then, let's just Water Spout again. The only way he stops it is Sucker Punch, and that doesn't make sense when you see Follow Me, so... yep, let's just kill these things. Very nice. Oh, I didn't KO my Mawile. Kyogre's gonna die. Nope, Togetic's gonna die. But now ooh, do I want Sizzle for the Bullet Punch or the Extreme Speed? Extreme Speed out-prioritizes the Sucker Punch. I think I want to save Rayquaza for when Trick Room expires. But here's Kyogre. I am slower than it, so I can prevent a lot of Water Spout damage. I think this turn I want to protect and Bug Bite the Kyogre. There's a Sucker Punch. Bug Bite, reduce the Water Spout. Oh, the Thunder. Nice. So I can take a Thunder, and I can KO him back with the Thunder. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to Bullet Punch the Mawile, because I'll survive another Sucker Punch. Nice. So I'll live this. Oh, Origin Pulse. I'll definitely live that then. And now his Kyogre's going to die. Not quite, because it's nice and bulky, but I can just Extreme Speed it. Was it worth double protecting just to definitely be faster? Because his Giratina could start setting up things like Calm Minds. So I'm going to Ice Beam it, and do I want to Mega Evolve? Yes I do. And I want Extreme Speed. Nice. So you could Will-O-Wisp, that's not really that big a deal. You could Calm Minds, you could Substitute, but that doesn't really matter because that's gone anyway. So that should be game over with just an Ice Beam and Dragon's Ascent. Look at the bulk, 54%. It's nothing, but... yep, nice. So, move on to the next one. So that's like... that Bronzong was quite bulky taking Water Spout. Only taking 80% as well. See, Hard Trick Room is... I don't know, I don't think it's going to be so viable this generation. I think a hybrid of like Tailwind / Trick Room teams will be the most successful. But here is another Trick Room team. Quite hard. Lightfoot and Thundurus that could be fast. So Rayquaza airlocking the Sun with Kyogre would be really nice. And if I can get the Togetic in Trick Room before the Camerupt evolves, then we speed tie. So that would be if it would be after you. Without taking much damage, so... see, if I lead Rayquaza and Kyogre, the worst you can do is fake out. And that still doesn't really achieve much. So I'm going to lead with Rayquaza and Kyogre. I'm going to have Scizor on... do I want Scizor on the back? He's got two rock, like... two fire and ground types, not rock types. I think I want Togetic for the slow after you, but not really so much for camera Cameras. He's probably more inclined to bring Groudon than Camera. Camera's probably for opposing Groudon, so I'm going to bring Togetic in the back. Sizzle's not that great. I guess it prevents skill swaps in Trick Room. Double Fake Out, that's always a good move. I wonder if that's what he's going to go for. So I kill one of them. Don't I? Something's gone. He could double Fake Out, but that would be terrible. Ooh, if I'd have Mega Evolved, I'd have got it. But I didn't want to Mega Evolve because I wanted to keep the airlock, and I could be very badly punished. Yep. Not so good. But now, yep, now he can just switch into Groudon. That's not so good. I shouldn't have let that happen. I thought I would still get this Scrafty at -1. That's a shame. So I'm going to Ice Beam the Scrafty, and I'm going to Ice Beam the Groudon. Probable Groudon switch. Do I want to Bug Bite or Bullet Punch? Bullet Punch. I prefer to be locked into Bullet Punch if he on-calls me than Bug Bite. Yeah, that was careless letting Rayquaza go down like that. I didn't really think he would have Ice Punch either, but yeah, should have Mega Evolved. I was too concerned about keeping the airlock. And I would have still had 2 weathers, I'd have still been able to switch one of them out and then switch them back in and get rid of the weather. So that was definitely a mistake. What's he going to do now? Is he thinking whether to switch in Groudon or not? Ice Beam's still my best play. Ice Beam will get the Scrafty. There's no way Scrafty outspeeds me. It's probably decided what to do with Life Whip more than anything. His Foul Play won't get either of them, even with a crit. Potentially Sizzle with a crit. But I don't know what he's thinking so hard about. He's probably like, surely he just does something with Life Whip and switches to Groudon. Maybe he didn't bring Groudon. Maybe that's why he's taking so long. First Spectator. Not bad. He's going to time out as he run away. That'd be a shame if he has. Wow. He's already taken 2 minutes to decide what he's doing. He might not be there anymore. So, we might just have to move on to the next game after 1 match. Yeah, first friendly was on Saturday. On the 16th against China. I'm now playing, even though I didn't technically qualify. I am taking Jamie Miller's place, yes, so there's the timeout. Because he wants to go to a PC and I don't. Because I want to play in the friendly. I've already got some decent PC finishes. So, pretty standard with a Ditto. Let's leave with Togetic and Sizzle because people seem to want to lead Smeargle and Xerneas against me. Go for, yeah, Kyogre and Rayquaza. There we go. This is nice. So long as they don't fake out the Sizzle, not many people do. But so long as they don't fake out the Sizzle, then I am absolutely fine. As long as it doesn't have Quick Guard on Smeargle as well. Because of the Lumberry on Sizzle, even though I will probably be put to sleep if Dark Void hits, still wake up Sizzle and then the Dark Void will be bounced and he will have 2 Pokemon asleep, hopefully. So this is quite a good counter lead to Xerneas Smeargle. The only way it does go wrong is if they switch for some reason, which they shouldn't really, without knowing what they're up against, or if they go for the fake out on Sizzle. But even then, 2 Bullet Punches still get Xerneas, so it's not so bad. And if they fake out, then they haven't Dark Voided and they haven't wasted my Lumberry yet, so I'd still be able to get the Sword Stance. So it should be fine. but watch him fake out my Scissor. Geomancy, go for Dark Void. Thank you. Oh, I missed the Xerneas, no. Well, it doesn't really matter because I can still just bullet punch him. Now the way this goes badly is if he switches into Crobat and goes for Protect on my bullet punch, and then he can quick guard it away. So what I actually want to do is bullet punch the Smeargle on the Crobat switch. No, I also want to switch in Rayquaza. Now that's incredibly risky. Because if he does just go straight for the attack, then that goes horribly wrong. So I think I want to play a middle ground here, and it's Tailwind, and bullet punch the Smeargle. Oh, it's Kangaskhan, okay. Well, that's interesting. Because now I can just protect Scissor. Interesting, he might not have brought Crobat. In fact, he probably didn't, he's probably got Ground on the back, so Scizor is actually quite free to just fire off bullet punches after this fake out. So I could switch Togetic, but then I just take a load of damage for not much reason. And the problem is Togetic, when it gets in this position, Togetic can't do anything for a turn. Because if I want to protect Scizor, but then Togetic does absolutely nothing. I don't want anything in the back to take a Dazzling Gleam. So I think I'll just... I'm going to Magic Coat Protect because Togetic can't do anything. Yeah, there's the fake out. And Moonblast, see, look at that. Look how bulky Togetic is now that I've got this new specially defensive set. Thanks, Miller. So now I can just follow me and... Again, do I want to bullet punch the Kangaskhan expecting to protect? It doesn't actually matter, because if Togetic goes down and he protects the Xerneas, I can just Extreme Speed the Kangaskhan and bullet punch the Xerneas. So that's fine. So I can go for the bullet punch on Xerneas. Nice. Brilliant. Now Groudon comes in, he's very unlikely to have Protect on Kangaskhan, and that's the game. So there we go. I would have just bullet punched the Kangaskhan, and then I just Water Spout with my Kyogre in the back when I let Scizor and Togetic go down to the Eruption. So there we go. 1568, not bad. Close to the 1600s. I'm yet to break the 1600s, but I've been very close. This could be the run. These run of videos could actually be me breaking the 1600s. So that'd be pretty cool. So see you next time. Thanks for watching.